Defined as the demand that is made on an organism. A type of healthy stress is called eustress. This is when our pulse quickens and our hormones change because we don't feel that situation as a threat.
There you go, there you go. Woo!
Eustress is not considered negative because it makes you feel excited and happy about life. You can actually get too much of eustress, so it is important to choose activities that make you feel excited.
Glad you came on a date with me.
Yeah, me too.
I had a nice time. What about you?
I did too. It strengthens the immune system, improves physical and emotional endurance, and develops abilities for adaptation. There are many ways to turn stress into a positive eustress, which is physical activity, breathing, and meditation, and many others.
Psychologist has stated that being given too many choices will result in conflict that causes stress. It is classified into 4 types: approach, avoidance, approach, and multiple approach avoidance. Approach is the least stressful type. It is when there is a conflict that results when a choice must be made between 2 desirable alternatives.
I don't know if I want a Z-bar or some berries. They both taste good. I guess I'll eat the Z-bar.
Avoidance is a psychological conflict that results when a choice must be made between 2 undesirable alternatives.
I don't know whether to do this homework or to do these chores. They both sound terrible.
Approach avoidance is a conflict that results when a goal is both desirable and undesirable.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I just got a job promotion, what I've been dreaming about. Bad thing is, I'm at to leave home.
Lastly, there is multiple approach avoidance. This is when each of several alternative courses of action have pluses or minuses.
Man, I ain't studying. I really want to make an A on this test.
It has effects on the body that can lead to logical and physical health problems. Stress on the body is like an alarm clock. It does not stop until all the energy has been depleted. And this is known as the general adaptation syndrome. The GAS occurs in 3 stages: alarm, reaction, resistance stage, and exhaustion stage. The alarm reaction is an immediate reaction to a stressor. A person experiences a fight or flight response, preparing the body for physical activity. The downside is that this increases the chances of illnesses.
Man, I want to make an A in psychology. Gotta at least make an 85 on this test.
Resistance stage is when the body adapts to a stressor and changes are made to try and reduce the stressor.
Oh, snap. I'm starting to get it.
Exhaustion stage refers to the long-term stress. Generally, the immune system may completely weaken.
Glad that's over.
4 types of psychological moderators of stress, and I'll explain each of them. The first one is sense of humor. The idea that humor lightens the burdens of life and helps people cope with stress. Students with a greater sense of humor are capable of producing humor in a stressful condition and is less affected by stress.
So, how'd you do on that test?
52. What about you?
I'm at a 53.
You're pretty good.
You did better than the last time.
One is predictability and control. The ability to predict a stressor apparently moderates its impact. Predictability allows us to brace ourselves for the inevitable and, in many cases, plan ways of coping with it.
I don't care. I work out every day. I'm always on the track. I can eat whatever I want. If I want to wake up in the morning and eat donuts, that's what I'm going to do. I work out every day. Every day.
One is social support. People are social beings, and social support also seems to act as a buffer against the effects of stress. Social support helps people cope with the stresses of health problems, natural disasters, and other events that happen in your life.
And I just want to tell you thank you for staying with me and helping me with this process. Going to AA meetings has really helped. I feel so much better.
The psychological hardness. Psychological hardy people may be more resistant to stress because they choose to face it. They also interpret stress as making life more interesting.
How are you doing today, Mr. Johnson? I know you wanted to talk to me about my performance on the work floor, but I really got some ideas I want to throw at you to bring in the business some more money.